moniker is culture of truth. It's a part of demanding a just society. Is demanding truth. Is demanding honesty and demanding an adherence to objective fact, et cetera. And you also mentioned, as Jay puts it, de facto aristocracy. You mentioned social position a couple times, and you implied inherited position as being a huge negative that we're trying to essentially take out of the equation of ordinary people's opportunity, and to take out of our values. We don't think that inherited privilege is a particularly good value. And if you think about how we watch Sunday Gasbags, and we see the values that are on display on, say, Meet the Press or Schieffer's gig, we see a lot of, we see Harold Ford Jr. We see a lot of the culture of neo-aristocracy in that, and we also see an obvious disregard. David Gregory saying, no, we won't fact-check our guests. We're not going to do that. We don't see a lot of truth. And is that part of your critique? Is that part of why you're doing the Bible Speak translations? Are those is that relevant here?
Well, sure. I mean, when I watch these shows, I think particularly these shows, I see a lot of. I think even they know it's a lot of spin, and it's a lot of things that you have to read between the lines, or they're saying things that nobody believes are actually true, but they'll say them anyway. But I mean, it doesn't have to be any specific issue. I think it got particularly egregious in the run-up to the Iraq War, but ever since then, I mean, it's you watch these shows, and you'll anyone who's well informed about a public policy issue, or even the way it is really being discussed in Washington, will see people come on the show and say things that are demonstrably, patently false. I mean, even people in the know that they're not true. Like, some guy will come on and say, well, we're deeply committed to this issue, and for a fact that the opposite is true, or something like that. It can be anything. And that's, I think, bothersome, and it's a bit corrosive to the overall debate if every Sunday you're watching your national leaders go on television and lie. And even if it's not that important an issue, it could be something relatively minor, just about, the way a bill is going to be handled in Congress.
Right.
Well, we're definitely planning on doing it this way, and for a fact that that's not the way it's being done, or something like that.